Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a little tag for you. Ooh, tags are fun, right? We like tags. I think we do. Um, it's funny because tags in the makeup community here on YouTube, on the YT, kind of went rampant for a little while. There was like 40,000 tags going around, and then they just kind of slowed down a little bit. But there is one going around now that is kind of fun, and it's the $20 makeup challenge. I was actually tagged by a couple people. So Steph Busta tagged me, hey girl, and Mrs. the Doll. So thank you, ladies, for giving me this double incentive to do this, because I kind of want to do it anyway. But it's fun when somebody tags you. Tag, you're it. So I thought I'd do it, and it is the $20 makeup challenge. If you haven't seen this, it's basically, I don't know the exact details, but it's you have $20 to spend on makeup to do your face, whether it's like the makeup you already have has to equal less than or equal to $20, or you're stranded and you only have and you lost all your makeup and you only have $20 to spend on new makeup. But that is the gist of it. So yeah, this is kind of exciting for me because I don't have a lot of things that are less than like $10. Um, Brushes, I don't know if you know this, but I only have MAC brushes. I'm a MAC brush snob. Sorry. So I can't even use a brush in this challenge because the cheapest MAC brush I have is like a pencil brush or something, and that's like $18. So I can't do that. So no brushes. And I've seen some people use like sponges and stuff and like water. To me, that's, I don't know. I'm like, where'd you get the water? I'm like, it's like do you have the money to pay for a hotel that has the water to use, or you're stranded but you have a little bottle of water with you? So to me, I was like, no, this is gonna be just the makeup, no water. This is my face, and yeah, I do have a few people to tag at the end, so stay tuned for that. But here I go. I have take glasses off. I have my little Sephora compacty thing here, and let's just do this. Okay, so I actually have 4 items. One's a little trio eyeshadow by Wet n Wild, and it is sweet as candy. It has a pink, a brown, and a like highlighter color. I have a Wet n Wild lipstick. Well, wait. Prices. This is $3, $2.99. This lipstick, Wet n Wild, it's like a pink. This is $2. This concealer, Maybelline Mineral Power Concealer, is like $8 or something. And CoverGirl Lash Blast is $7. So if you do your math, that's $20. So that's what I'm going to use. So I'm actually going to start with the lipstick, and I'm going to put a little bit of this on the back of my hand. You're interested, right? Because it's this really pretty pinky color, right? And I'm going to mix in a little bit of that concealer, because the concealer is very yellow. And when you mix it with this pink, using color theory, we're going to get a little bit of a peachy color, I'm hoping. Yeah, a little bit of a peachy color, and I'm actually going to use this underneath my eyes to counteract the dark circles. Ooh. Yeah, that's working pretty well. Don't be jealous of my skills. Take a little bit more. Just kind of like that, kind of mixing these puppies. And there you go, a little bit of color theory action going on. Because the concealer by itself is pretty yellow, so I needed to pink it up a little bit to counteract my crazy blue dark circles. Like so. Yep. Coolio. Now I'm going to take this concealer and kind of use it all over my stinking face. Let's see, we're going to highlight a little bit down the center of the nose, a little bit in the forehead. I know this grosses some of you out, no tools or anything. Right here on the cheeks, I have a lot of pigmentation right through there. Like that. Mustache area. Chin. And I'm actually going to mute up my lips a little bit, so that the lipstick goes on a little bit more potent. And then just kind of patting that in there. Yeah, I honestly do not own a lot of drugstore makeup. Everything I own, I've shown you in a video, and, you know, I've had a couple videos on that, but it really had to kind of really think about what I was going to use. A little bit more on the lips. A lot of redness right through there. And there we go. What do you think? Not too bad, huh? I kind of dig it. There we go. A little bit of fresh face. And then I'm going to take this concealer a little bit on the eyelids. It's like a little bit of an eyeshadow base. I love this concealer. There we go. Kind of brighten it up a little bit. The fingers are the best tool, like for real. There we go. Just a concealer, you know what I'm saying. Now I'm going to take the lipstick, again on the back of my hand, and I'm going to use this puppy as a blush. I bet you could see that one coming. Pink up these cheeks a little bit. There we go. Super pretty, right? I actually really like this color as a blush. And there you go, a little bit of color. And I'm actually going to use it on my lips. What? Actually using a lipstick on the lips? Are you serious? Just like that. Mix with that concealer, get a little bit of a nudie pink. Then I'm going to take a little bit on the eyelids. Because, why not? Just a touch. Just to make the undertone of the shadows just a little bit pinker. Kind of warm it up a little bit. Kind of tie it in with the cheeks and the lips, create a monochromatic. Just very soft pink tone. Very pretty. Just like that. I hope this is showing up on camera pretty well. Now I'm going to go in with this little tree of eyeshadows. And I'm going to take that pink and I'm going to pat this onto the lips, kind of set that lipstick a little bit. Kind of take a little bit in the center, create a highlight. Just like that, make them look a little bit more full. Then I'm going to take it onto the cheekbones as a highlight. The pink shadow kind of amps up the pink lipstick a little bit. Just like that. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of the brown, just a touch of the brown, and just run it a little bit underneath the cheekbone. Just a little bit, as like a little bit of a contour. You see, just a tiny little bit. Just that tiniest bit kind of helps sculpt a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. Just blend in like that. Then a little bit of that brown shadow down the nose to sculpt the nose a little bit. Not too much. We don't want it to look real dirty. Just a little bit like that. And then I'm going to go in and use that pink shadow all over the lids. Bring it all the way up to the brow bone. It's a very pretty soft wash of color. Just like that. Then I'm going to go in with that highlight. That really, like that beigey color. This is as a highlight under the brow bone. Just a little bit like that. Also a highlight on the cheekbone. A little bit higher up from the blush. Just a little bit like that. Take a little bit of it just down the center of the nose. Highlight that nose a little bit. Cupid's bow. Just a little bit. Like that. Et voila. And then I'm going to go with a little bit of that brown. Just in the outer corner of the eye a little bit, just to add a little bit of depth. That's the tiniest bit. Kind of blend it out. Just to make the eyes look a little bit wider and bigger. Just a little bit like that. Voila. And then I'm going to go in with the little applicator that's in the Shadow Trio and use this to get that highlight color right in the inner corner, just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Just a little bit, just like that. Then I'm going to, I'm actually going to go into the mascara now. And I'm going to take a little bit of this on the back of my hand, and I'm going to go in with that little applicator, that little sponge applicator in that trio, this little thing. I'm going to pick up a little bit of that mascara on the tip of it. Just a little bit like that. And I'm going to actually use this as a liner on the top. Just a little bit on the top lash line, kind of thicker in the outer corner, and then having it kind of taper inwards. Just really soft and smoky. Just a little bit like that. Just like that. Take a little bit more. I need a little bit more mascara. There we go. Just make it a little bit smoky a little bit. And I'm going to take a little bit underneath the eye. Just in the outer corner and bring it up to meet the line on the top. So it's kind of like a little wedge. Kind of creates a little bit of a sultry effect on the eye, if you know what I'm saying. Just like that. And then I'm actually going to use the mascara as a mascara. What? Just go in there. Thicken those lashes up. Just a little bit on the bottom too. We're going for a real soft kind of flirty eye. And there you have it. Boom. 20 bucks, full face, done. We got a little bit of contour, a little bit of highlight in there. A little bit of the soft smoky look. Pink lip. There you go. Tell me what you think. So that is my $20 makeup challenge. I'm going to tag a couple people. Lynn's 1986, girl, I tag you. She has a lot of affordable brands, so I know you can do it, but I want to see what you come up with. I'm really interested. So there's that. Mandy Hart's Makeup. I haven't talked about her before. I actually work with her. She works at my Mac counter. She's very new to YouTube. She has a couple videos, but definitely go check her out. Subscribe. She is an awesome person. So subscribe, and maybe I'm gonna talk to her work and be like, "Hey, girl, I tagged you." So maybe she'll make another video. Another person I work with is Soso 201088. Soso, or her name's Sonoma, but she goes by Soso. Another YouTuber, because 3 out of the 5 people at my Mac counter make YouTube videos. Definitely check her out too. She is amazing, so talented. She makes videos pretty frequently. She's got a lot going on in her life right now, so I don't know how often she's making videos now, but I definitely tag you, girl. And again, I'll talk to her at work and be like, "Hey, I tagged you." So definitely check that out. So definitely subscribe to those two, and Lynn's if you haven't already. Next is Regular Russ. I don't think I've talked about him either, but he's such a sweetie and so fun to watch, so entertaining. So I definitely tag him. And then Smile Kyle. Again, these are all new people that I'm talking about, but I love all these people. So Smile Kyle, I tag you as well. So there as the people that I tagged, and definitely anyone that watches this, you're tagged as well. I would love to see what you come up with, but this is what I came up with. Not too difficult. A little bit of eyeshadow, mascara, concealer, lipstick. Boom. There you go. So tell me what you think. Yeah, I think it's kind of fun. If you have already made the video, definitely send it to me, and I'd love to watch it. Alright guys, that is all for now. Bye.